today we are baking a difference with Comic Relief, because whatever your signature bake, we all know that cake-related fundraising goes down a treat. So today I'm going to show you some out-of-this-world galaxy donuts. Sounds difficult, but no, my friends, it's actually very straightforward and a lot of fun to do as well. And we're actually going to show you how to make the donut part, and then I'm going to show you how to decorate them with an amazing marble, glittery, spectacular galaxy icing. If you are making this recipe for a fundraising event as well, guys, make sure you check out rednoseday.com/bake, where you can grab hold of one of their free bake sale kits, which makes things a whole lot easier. So let's get started. We have got 100 mils of buttermilk, which is going to go straight into our bowl. Oh, all right, fine. To that, we are also adding 120 grams of plain flour. Then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So it's going to give our donuts a lovely rise. Now, these are not traditional donuts. We're not going to be frying them, we're going to be baking them. We're also going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Oh, baking powder's gone up my nose. Tip for you, if you ever feel like sneezing, press your Feltrum. That's a word. So, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 50 grams of sugar. We're also going to add in a nice generous squeeze of honey, about a heaped tablespoon. We're now going to add in 50 grams of melted butter, non-salted, because we've already whacked the salt in there. And then we've got, oh no, I've got buttermilk on my apron already. 1 egg. And I'm also going to grate in some nutmeg, not even a 1/4 teaspoon, because this stuff is quite powerful. I'm going to whack this on my mixer because I'm lazy and I love it. But you don't have to, you can do this by hand. Perfect! So what you're looking for is quite a sticky dough. And I've actually got here a donut tin. These are really easy to get hold of. You don't necessarily need them, it just helps to keep that form. And I'm just going to use a little bit of that excess butter and just grease up this donut tin. I'm a firm believer in the fact that you do not need to be a pro baker to have a very successful fundraising sale. And every single penny that you do raise, if you're fundraising for Comic Relief, goes to help those in need, not just in the UK, but in Africa as well. So it's an amazing cause to get involved with. And I'm also going to add in some vanilla extract as well. Just 1/2 teaspoon, give that a good stir. And then we're gonna get that into a piping bag. Best way to use a piping bag, flip it over, give yourself a nice way to hold it and also to stop getting messy essentially. Although the chances of not getting messy whilst baking for me are 0 to none. Fold it over nice and clean, pinch the top, and then we're going to snip off the end. Keep the top twisted, and then let's pipe, people. So you're going to fill these up about 1/3 of the way, because that baking powder is going to rise. Try to squeeze from the top. That way you'll get a really even distribution. And this should be enough to make about 12 donuts. This is going to go into a preheated oven at 170 degrees, about 11 to 14 minutes. I say that because you want to keep an eye, it depends how deep your donut pan is, but keep an eye on them, and once they've gone golden brown, they're ready to rock. Now we are going to do our icing. I will include measurements in the description box and in the final recipe, but I like to do this by eye. Whipping cream, about 5 tablespoons into our bowl. About double of icing sugar. And you're just going to mix that together. So the consistency at this stage that you're looking for is essentially like a whipped cream, a kind of buttercream consistency. And we're just going to add a little bit of vanilla extract at this point, about 1/2 teaspoon. Give that a mix in too. When you glide your spatula into it, it should start melting very slowly. It's got that ooze back into the middle, you see that? That's what we want. We're now going to colour this into gorgeous, fantastical, sparkly creations. I'm using gels to colour my food, but you can just use normal food colouring. I also want to keep a little bit of white. So I'm going to divide this between these 3 stashing a little in here as well, about a scoop in each, and keep that one in that bowl. So let's go red first. Then purple, and then blue. Lovely. Okay, so these are then going to go back into our big bowl in compartments. So at this point, we're going to marble. Now you marble by essentially dragging a knife, fork, spoon through the different colours, gliding so that they merge and swirl past each other and create a gorgeous marble effect in the bowl. So they've come out of the oven, I've left them to cool, they've gone gorgeously golden brown. If you do need to open up the hole a little bit, then feel free to use an apple corer. I won't tell anyone. So you do want them to be cool at this point because you don't want your icing to go running off anywhere. We're going to take our donut, give it a swirl. I'm salivating so heavily, I'm so sorry. I'm really hungry and want to try one of these. You should be getting this amazing marbling effect from your icing. And then just repeat until all your donuts are fully iced. A little bit of silver glitter just to enhance that galaxy look. So there you have it, a gorgeous galaxy donut ready to send your friends and family off into another world of happy taste bud glory. That's the thing. All that's left to do is to try it. Oh, it's really lovely. You've got that gorgeous, fluffy, light donut and the super sweet icing. That has made me very, very happy indeed. Guys, if you want to make a lot of other people very happy too, then get fundraising and get involved in this year's Red Nose Day. For all the information, make sure you visit their website, www.rednoseday.com/bake to pick up your free bake sale pack. And also don't forget to follow them on all their social media stuff. I will link it in the description box below. Until then guys, happy baking.